Hey guys, it's Summer Hollingsworth, and today I'm coming to you with my very first Q&A, and I asked all of you questions through Instagram, and I got some pretty good ones and some pretty strange ones as well, so let's get right into this. First up, what inspired me to make my YouTube channel? To be honest, my entire life I've watched YouTube. I've probably followed or been subscribed to probably 20 or 30 people, and I've never thought of making my own channel until I met Tana. Tana actually is my inspiration to making this channel, and I have to thank her for this right here because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. If you were a girl, what would your name be? Probably still be Summer. As sad as that is, yeah, my name would probably still be Summer because, as most of you know, my name is a girl's name, but fuck it. Now let me explain. So I actually had another question that said, so what is the story behind my name? And I don't exactly know where my name came from, but I am the sixth. So my first name's not Summer, by the way. It's my first name is Augusta. So my full name is Augusta Summer Hollingsworth the sixth. So pretty much this name has been passed down through my family for probably like, I think, 6 generations. So it's been in my family for as long as, I can possibly comprehend. What makes having a long distance relationship bearable, and some advice for a long distance relationship. So this isn't actually my first long distance relationship that I've been into, so I have some experience with them. Pretty much, if you care about someone enough and you really, really want to be with them, no matter what, you will make it work. Long distance is really, really fucking hard, but if you really do care about that person enough, you won't leave them. You'll stay with them, because that's the point of a relationship. You work through shit and through the good times and the bad. One day I'm hoping to not be in a long distance relationship, and I hope to not having to be doing long distance anymore. But my best advice is to, no matter what, just not give up on that person. While things may get hard and rough, you can't give up on him. That's the best advice I can give, is just to always work through your problems and not, let stupid little things get in the way of what's important. How does it feel to be a nut? Pretty good. Pretty damn good. I enjoy being a nut. I'm not sure why that nickname came about, but I am a fucking nut and I embrace it. I love it. Worst subject in school, and let me tell you, this has just been my entire life. It's not that I was bad at this subject, it's that I could never stay awake. Through any history class, any government class, anything regarding any form of history, I just cannot stay awake to save my fucking life. I would literally do my best each and every day to stay awake, and I end up face first asleep on my desk time after time after time. And I thought it was because for a while, because I had lunch usually before my history classes, I thought maybe I was going into like a fucking food coma. But no, it's my body just fucking hates history. And while history is cool, you need to know about it to like not repeat the past, I fucking can't stay awake in it to save my damn life. How many bones have you broken? I've actually only broke one bone, but I broke it twice. I broke this. It wasn't like a break, it was technically a fracture. So I broke this knuckle all the way down to like the base. I broke this bone because my little brother was literally screaming in my face while we were playing video games. And as you know, brothers tend to like fight. We fought a lot, me and my brother. And I ended up, we were fist fighting, and I ended up punching him in his forehead really, really hard at like a weird angle, like bop, and I ended up fracturing this all the way down, and I was too much of a pussy to go to the doctor for a long time, and it ended up swelling, literally probably this size, and it turned green as fuck, and I freaked out. We had to go to the doctor. I had this fucking cast on forever that I would like crush cans with because I was a weird ass middle schooler. And then I ended up breaking it again while I was snowboarding. I fell like this and I just smacked it on I think it was some type of rail, and I ended up busting it again. This time I actually didn't go to the doctor, so now it kind of like, my pinky bends a little bit weird and feels like stiff. And yeah, that fucking sucks, but thankfully I've never broken anything too serious because I couldn't imagine having to go in and get my fucking bones reconstructed. What's a bad habit of mine? So I tend to be late to everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything, and it fucking sucks. I'm doing my best to break that habit every single day, but I am late to a lot of shit. And at the same time, you know, this goes hand in hand with this. I also tend to procrastinate things, which is why I lagged a little bit on making videos, but now here I am doing it. But yeah, definitely habits. If you have them, comment down below, because I fucking hate them and I'm doing my best to fix them. So if you know how to fix them, actually give me some advice down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. If I had 1 hour left on Earth, who would I spend it with? And this one actually took a lot of thought, because you know that's not an easy question by any means. There are a lot of people on this planet that I care about, and 1 hour, you can't spend it with, you know, everyone. So I kind of came down to the conclusion that Tana and my mom would be definitely the two people I would enjoy spending my last hour with. Thankfully, I won't be having to spend that last hour, hopefully anytime soon. Knock on wall. How tall am I? I am 6 feet tall, and I am really happy because growing up, I was the shortest fucking kid ever. At my middle school, when I was in 6th grade, I was actually the shortest kid in my entire middle school. I was probably like, I think, 4 foot in middle school, which is really, really bad. And everyone told me I was going to grow up and be like a fucking, I don't know, like literally a little person. And I was just afraid for my fucking life. Thankfully, I grew, which I am so happy about. Next question. Eat my ass? What the fuck? Yeah, next question. What are some things that I love and hate about living in Las Vegas? So, some things that I love is that everyone in Las Vegas, even though it's a pretty big city, knows each other. If you go out, have fun, you know everyone. Everyone knows everyone, which is cool because it's kind of like a, you know, a little small community that everyone gets to meet each other. And some things that I hate about it are, you know, it's a cool city. It's awesome. Literally, it's a great city, but everything that's really exciting and fun, at least a good majority of it, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of stuff to do, but a lot of the fun Las Vegas stuff, the reason people come to Las Vegas, you can't do until you're 21. So I grew up there my entire life, you know, ready to go and have fun one day, and now I moved to Reno, and I may or may not ever get to do those things. We'll see. So what is my opinion on sexualities? And I know this is definitely a bit of a controversial topic, but I believe that you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want, and people should not judge you for that. You should not have to experience hate because you're being the person that you truly are. And if someone does hate you for that, that's not cool. And if you do that, that's honestly not cool. You should allow people to do whatever they want. You shouldn't hate them. Okay. Next up, this is a pretty easy question. Who is your favorite YouTuber besides Tana? Because she's obviously my favorite. I don't know if any of you have ever watched him, but I fucking love KSI. KSI is easily my favorite YouTuber. He cracks me the fuck up, and I really aspire to one day hopefully be somewhat like him in a sense, because he is fucking awesome. If you could be any animal, what would it be? And this one I had to think about for a long time, like a long fucking time. I would definitely be an eagle, because eagles are badass. They fuck up almost everything. I don't think there are even any predators of eagles, and if there are, that's fucking crazy because I didn't know about that. But eagles are able to fly around anywhere they fucking want, can just chill, literally do whatever they want and not have a care in the world. They have honestly one of the easiest lives that an animal could possibly have, and that would be cool as fuck to be an eagle. I'm going to close this out with one more question, and it is, what are you most afraid of? And I know I may sound like a bit of a pussy, but my entire life I've been deathly afraid of needles. Yeah, needles. I know, I'm a bitch. I don't know why. For some reason, I freaked the fuck out. I was that kid that they would have to hold down as a child and would squirm and fucking fight everywhere while they try to give me my vaccines, just because I fucking hate them. And to this day, I'm obviously grown now, so I don't fucking flail and freak out like a little bitch anymore. But to this day, I go in to get any form of shot, anything, get blood drawn, and I break into a hot fucking sweat and get literally like an anxiety attack. Like I freak the fuck out, and I still get them done, don't get me wrong, but I just for some reason can't do it. I don't fuck with needles. I don't plan on fucking with needles. Hopefully that fear goes away as I get older, because, you know, as you get older, shit happens to your body and you have to get needles in it. But until then, I'm fucking afraid of needles, and fuck them. So I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, leave a comment. You know, let me know how I'm doing. This is my first Q&A. Follow me on all my social media. It's posted down below. I'd really appreciate it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.